Never will I conform. Because the country we live in, if they want to call it a melting pot where everyone melts together and while we all become one, no. That's not the reality of what this country is. The reality of this country is that we all stand for what we believe in. And wallah al-azim, if we all take a stance, we can change this country or this community very least for the better. Because the afflictions that we are going through in this age are because of the decisions that I have made. To not stand up. To not stand up. To not say what needs to be said. Let's be proud. And let's be real. And let's take from Abu Abdullah Hussein in his stance. Sallallahu alaihi wa sallam.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Now, these were the stances of Abu Abdullah Hussein. Take from him, my brothers and sisters. Let me take from him, my brothers and sisters. And if I want to utilize anything, and we said this in the nights before, some of you may not have heard this, and if I ever want to touch the heart of somebody else through Abu Abdullah Hussein, I can pick many instances, and I can say a lot of things. But the ultimate tragedy on that day, my brothers and sisters, was the tragedy of Abdullah al-Rabi'a. Truly. If I want to connect with anybody, then tell them the story of Abdullah al-Rabi'a. Because it depicts that these individuals did not have anything religious in mind whatsoever. Zero, nothing at all. It was all treachery. It was all evil. And it was all wickedness. Tell them what happened to Abdullah. Wallah, you can touch the hearts of people. What was the sin of this 6-month-old baby? What did he do? And on the very least, if they attacked and killed the army of Abu Abdullah Hussein and killed the family of Abu Abdullah Hussein, they could have taken this young boy, took him into the palace of Yazid, and nourished him, and brought him up. Brought him up as a hater of Abu Abdullah. Brought him up as a hater of Rasulullah. And at the very least, if they had a mind to think with, they would have at least done something like this, but the hate was so much that they were screaming, "Don't let anyone live from this household. Don't let anyone live from this household," they were screaming. Now, if you want to tell the people about Hussein, tell them what happened to Abdullah. And tell them after the martyrdom of Abbas alayhi salam, Imam al-Hussein looked and saw. He saw that there were no supporters left. He looked at his family and companions slaughtered like lambs in the desert. While hearing the wailing of the woman and the children, he called on with his highest voice, "Al min dabbin yadubbu ala harami Rasulillah." Is there anyone who will defend the daughters of Rasulullah? Is there a muwahhid who fears Allah and will support us? Is there anyone who will come rescue us? Hearing this, the woman began crying. All of a sudden, Imam al-Sajjad stood up leaning on a staff and dragging his sword. Kulthum was calling from behind him, "My son, return." Imam al-Sajjad says, "My aunt, let me fight between the hands of the son of Rasulullah." Imam al-Hussein said to Kulthum, Kulthum, take him, lest the earth be devoid of the offspring of Muhammad. In a narration, Imam al-Hussein came to his son and carried him back to the tent and said to him, "Ya waladi, ma turidu an tasna?" My son, what do you want to do? He said, "Father, hearing your call broke my heart. I want to fight for you on this day." Allahu Akbar. And then Zainab bin al-Rabah came to Abu Aba Abdullah al-Hussein. In their hands they held Abdullah al-Rabi', who was only 6 months old. The baby was crying from thirst, and his mother wasn't able to feed him anymore. Zainab cried and said, Akhi, khud tuflak, brother, take your child. He put him in his lap and kissed him, bidding farewell to him. The Imam carried the child. He carried him down. He carried him down to the Euphrates. Maybe they would give Abdullah some water. The Imam stood with his 6-month-old baby in front of them and called out, "Oh people, you killed my brothers, my children, and my supporters. No one remained for me other than this child. He's burning from thirst and he has done nothing wrong to you and he doesn't deserve this. Give him some water to drink." The people divided. Some of them wanted to give the child some water. Others said, "Kill everyone from this family." They began arguing amongst each other. Umar bin Sa'ad turned to Harmala and said, "ويحك يا حرملة اقطع نزاع القوم." Harmala, stop arguing, stop this arguing between the army. Harmala said, فَمَا أَصْنَعُ, what do I do? قال عمر بن سعد, shoot the baby with an arrow. And so Harmala says, I put an arrow in the bow and aimed it at the child. I was looking at a spot to shoot the child. Then a breeze blew over the plains of Karbala, and the cloth covering the neck of this baby fell from its spot. I saw the neck of the baby shining like a silver pot. He says, I aimed my bow and let the arrow go and shot the baby in the neck. The arrow pierced from one side and came up from the other side. When Harmala shot Abdullah felt the pain of the arrow. He took his hands out of the cloth and hugged the neck of Abdullah al-Hussein and began shivering like a slaughtered bird. Abdullah al-Hussein took some blood from Abdullah and threw it up into the sky. Imam al-Baqir says not a single drop came down from the sky. Then the Imam said, I find solace in the fact that what has befallen me is in the eyes of Allah. The Imam alayhi salam brought back Abdullah to the camp. So Kaina met the Imam saying, that's what she said, Father Hussein, maybe you brought some water for my brother and brought us some of the leftovers. He turned to her crying, saying, daughter, take your brother slaughtered from one side to the other. So Kaina screamed, Wa akha, wa Abdullah. Then his mother came. She saw the arrow burst through his neck. She screamed, Wa walada, wa walada, wa walada. As for the women, when they saw Abdullah covered in his blood, slaughtered, they screamed all together for him. Kulthum brought him close to her chest. She put her neck on his, and her eyes flowed with tears. She screamed, Wa Muhammada, Wa Aliya, ماذا لقينا بعدكما من الأعداء. Oh Muhammad, oh Ali, what have we seen from the enemies after you? لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون. العاقبة للمتقين. يا Allah, we ask you, Ya Allah, by the right of Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad, Accept this majlis from us, Ya Allah. Accept our deeds, Ya Allah. Accept our salat, Ya Allah. Forgive us for our deeds, from our sins, Ya Allah. Help us in upholding majalis Aba Abdullah al-Hussein, Ya Allah. Make us from those who are proud to be the Shia of Aba Abdullah al-Hussein, Ya Allah. Make our parents happy with us and proud of us, Ya Allah. Cure the sick in our communities, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Make Sahib al-Asri wal-Zaman proud of us and happy with us, and make us from the supporters of Sahib al-Amri wal-Zaman. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma